Salut à tous, nous voici pour l'épisode 2 de Greedfall. Alors je sais pas pourquoi YouTube n'a pas voulu partager la vidéo. Enfin du moins ils l'ont laissé sur ma chaîne, mais ils n'ont pas envoyé de message comme quoi la vidéo était en ligne. Merci YouTube. Ça fait toujours plaisir de se crever le cul à faire des vidéos pour vous. Bref, on va continuer notre partie. On était toujours à Serenes. Et il me semble qu'on essayait de trouver mon cousin ou mon frère, je crois que c'est mon cousin plutôt. Voilà, j'étais prêt à prendre le volant. Alors oui, il y avait Carte avec nous. Ah, lui, il fallait que je démonte.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, You don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Genre il est sous mes yeux, il arrive à filer le mec. Non mais...
Selection, whatever.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux toi?
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Des choses à vendre. Il me semble qu'en bot j'en ai pas mal. Moi j'aime bien vendre les trucs tout de suite. Chapio. Je crois que je peux pas utiliser cela. Je suis pas assez costaud.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Ah ma gueule. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Toujours cette sensibilité de souris qui est trop forte. J'aime pas du tout. Pour les jeux comme ça, je préfère avoir une sensi assez lourde. Voilà. Ça me plaît un peu mieux. Et encore, je suis même pas sûr. Ouais, c'est que ça a pas bougé surtout. Tac. Ça fait peur. Les gens sont quand même bien malades, hein. On croirait la peste. Ça doit être une forme de peste, hein, de toute façon.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Moi je préfère donner une leçon. J'aime apprendre aux autres. Alors par où faut qu'on passe?
It's blocked.
Comme par hasard.
It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now.
Petit bout. C'est la pause. Bien moyen d'y rentrer là-dedans.
If you keep shouting like that, we should have gotten rid of him. Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those to my help, and death to the others!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Je les ai bien défoncés. Alors, Sam. Ouais, je peux toujours pas la prendre.
Greenblood, do you need something?
Non. Non, non.
I must leave you.
Je dois te laisser. Alors qu'il est avec moi. Je suppose qu'il y a la clé, voilà. Là-bas il y a du craft. Coucou. Très discret. Coucou.
It's not possible just now.
Ah putain, les mouvements des fois c'est... Ouh. Des fois ça te donne un peu la gerbe, je dois le reconnaître. Alors, normalement il est à l'étage. Constantin. Un pourpoint. On va le mettre. Ça c'est tous les plantes, tous les trucs patati patata. Ouais, j'ai les bottes à mettre. Hop 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 hop. Normalement c'est bon. Ouais, je lis jamais tous les trucs comme ça, c'est chiant. Trop long. Voilà, juste ça comme ça évite qu'il y ait des petits points d'exclamation. Là ça quête. Hop. Un peu plus classe.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Ah! Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you, I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Carte, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Curt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that.
Allez, on y va.
Nothing left to do
Blablabla plus
to
tard.
board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Ouais, je m'attendais presque à voir des ennemis arriver là. C'est où les quêtes? Là. Quête annexe. On va essayer de les faire quand même. Il fait vraiment peur avec son bec d'oiseau lui.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help?
rien. L'autre est en train de dégueuler. Voilà.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Alors, il faut que j'aille là. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là?
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Il dit bizarrement le goodbye. Il y a toujours rien. Hein. Hop. Ça brille ici. Pas. Ah mais c'est pas... Moi c'est l'autre que je vais retrouver là, c'est pas lui. Ah c'est lui moi que... Il était pas ce craft tout à l'heure. D'accord, en fait, fallait que je ramasse avant ça. Ah, ça doit être dessous. Bon, c'est vous qu'il faut que j'aille là, pour retrouver l'autre là. Ah, j'y suis déjà allé. Peut-être que je reparle au tavernier.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this...
How is business going these days?
It's picking. The Malik. The epidemic.
fout.
Now that we...
Bisous bisous.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed and people stopped going. And then, thank people was... I also... Yeah, but that's enough.
With all these sailors coming and going...
Right, they say the treasure... Ah, but you...
On s'en fout, on n'y veut pas.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. Bon, je dis que là, il n'y avait rien non plus. Je sais pas pourquoi on voit les étincelles en haut. Tant pis. Attends, ça me dit bien d'aller là. Hein. J'ai vraiment du mal avec les touches. Prenez capitaine, on est prêt à lever l'ancre. Non. Ah bah ouais, putain, les vêtements que j'ai, c'est les siens. Ah là 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 là. Vous vouliez bien vous pousser. J'aime pas quand je cherche comme ça. Quand t'es complètement paumé. Ouais voilà, clé de la cellule. Je vais déjà la clé de la cellule, non? Comment je peux le mettre sur un autre? Oups, peut-être pas ça. Ouais, affiche, on s'en branle. Peut-être là. Non plus. Allez, je tourne en rond, j'aime pas ça. Ah, putain, c'est juste là quoi. Voilà. Méfiant. Et je peux pas t'habiller mon gars? Ah. Zone de recherche. Je suis dedans. Je les ai retrouvés ces vêtements. Même moi qui le porte. On va pas me les filer une deuxième fois, hein. Je pense pas. Hein. Ah, il était là, là. Voilà. Ben voilà. Je peux pas. Je peux pas échanger avec moi. Quoi. Bon, bah en fait, faut que j'aille acheter un truc pour pouvoir lui donner. Quoi. Oh là là. Les boules. J'ai toujours pas trouvé l'autre. Allô? Ah putain, il y a une charrette, faut que je rentre dedans. Donc on peut pas aller dans l'eau. Allez. Donc c'est là, on achète.
Welcome. It's. Have you seen it?
Et toi? Voilà. En épée là quoi hein. Ah oui, mais il me faut toujours cette agilité.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Alors, hop. Voilà. Youpi. Bon, est-ce que je peux m'occuper de l'autre quête? Je vais pas dédommager, ah non. J'ai l'impression que ça se passe tout là-bas. Oups. Truc tout con en fait. Mon dieu, ça brûle. Les morues qui brûlent. Une licorne. Voilà, je suis quand même nettement plus classe. J'essaie de faire les quêtes annexes pour avoir le maximum d'XP. Il y a bien des choses à récupérer dans cette baraque. Je fais comme chez moi. Bonjour madame. Y'a rien. Allons, on se pousse, merci. L'autre qui est en train de nettoyer la tapisserie. Toi vieille. Et je fasse le tour pour récupérer ma marchandise.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes! Don't hit me anymore!
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Ça chie dans son frac, hein. Tout. Allez, on a fait celle-là. Alors l'autre. Bon là. Tac. Bon, c'est moche mais c'est plus puissant donc on va le laisser. C'est là. Il y a quand même beaucoup d'esclaves. Hein. Plus faction que la vôtre, certains lieux vous sont interdits. Ouais, de tromper les gardes. Très bien, chef. On va éviter d'y aller tout de suite. La fois je fais pause quoi.
Sir?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Be back soon, Captain.
Tu vas te le retrouver ton mec. J'ai oublié. Quand même joli hein.
The hiding place of this smuggler is filthy. But perhaps we'll discover some useful information.
Alors, hop. Est-ce que ça a plus de gueule? Après, non.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas,
Et t'as baisé ou
Lauro,
pas?
and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago.
Did anything seem...
Maybe a tad.
Why would that
Why?
What does Jonas do in his free time? When you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good...
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it...
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment.
I don't know where to...
No.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, the itch for a drink gets us all. Here, yes, I called back to him, as you guessed.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
25 ans quoi. Plus jeune
I
que
need to
moi.
be going. Farewell. Good day, sailor. I've been told that you...
Talking about Jonas? You but like I've been crying to the 9 death
Ça va, pas
winds.
du tout avec ta tête.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. The other day. And then when we... Well, those...
Why didn't you intervene? Did you report this?
Unfortunately, the captain.
Did Jonas seem troubled?
Me?
Do you know?
No.
What do you think about Captain?
He's a tip.
Voilà.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Maintenant je sais tout. Ou pas. Alors... Quand même joli, hein. Pas encore.
Hello again.
Well, now, did you find him?
No, but I'm not giving up hope. Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a... You think my...
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him, kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of...
Thank you, Lara. I need to...
Tout ça parce que j'ai oublié une phrase.
Story this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Oh bonjour tavernier.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his...
Where might I find him?
Here? He wouldn't... Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago. After visiting this a young cabin boy.
Yes, that does ring a bell.
What can you tell me about...
You see, and he must...
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in. With a band of the kind of men you can round up for a few coins. If you catch my drift.
And after that?
It just so... And I think I wouldn't have...
Who was the rich man?
No, it was...
Thank you.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Ba-ba-da-bum. Bam-bam-bam. Est-ce que c'est bien ici que je dois aller? par ici.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the... Enter, please.
Vous pouvez me la faire?
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellence?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here. But perhaps...
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for... According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Oui, bien sûr.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Allez, on y retourne. C'est pas là. Et puis... On fait des allers-retours à chaque fois, c'est... Ouf, c'est long. Dommage parce que... Ça pourrait être bien. Et les quêtes annexes... Ouh. Une petite horreur, hein.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. You're absent.
Come now. I'm sad to... Would you believe... Those still... Ta-da!
You might have...
Take away the...
But you want...
What will be your official...
Bad all your...
It's all...
I
need to be leaving. I have quite a few...
Sir?
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up, to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serenes. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Esclave, quoi.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us?
Sourcillon, il est
Anyone who's
là-haut.
not Naughts?
Oh, how I would like my father to be
Yes? Well, how can your old professor be of service to?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some...
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain... children, but from time to...
Are you telling me?
But so
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But what counts breaking a contract?
I will do my best.
A father
Ouais, il a
selling
vendu
his
son
own
fils, quoi.
son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Donc on retourne voir la lady. À mon avis c'est ça hein. Ouais, ça va faire 2 heures que je joue. Et j'ai déjà fait 4000 fois des allers-retours dans la ville. Bon certes je me suis paumé. Mais là ça fait 3 fois que je viens dans cette baraque, enfin...
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Voilà, je suis venu pour récupérer un bout de papier.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Rien ici.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and...
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
If I hadn't taken him back, he would have been hauled off on one of the cursed ships.
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to stop him?
For his mother. She misses him so. But in the end, you may be right. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been in this precarious predicament. Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir.
Ah dommage, je me serais bien battu. Et où le Jonas?
So it's here that our man keeps his son. Abusive fathers.
Le
Who
baguette
are
noir.
you?
My name is de Sardet. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince...
Yes.
That doesn't surprise... I feel more sorry for my mother.
You don't seem to be all that...
I hadn't seen them since I was find me. My family is...
Yes.
Allez, on s'en va. Alors, enquête annexe, j'en suis où? Normalement, j'en ai fini une bonne partie. Je pense que je vais m'arrêter à cette quête-là. Et on va changer d'endroit, parce que ça fait un petit peu long. On va peut-être éviter de faire les quêtes annexes au final. Ça évitera pour vous que ça soit trop long à regarder. Parce que là il s'est pas passé grand chose à part un combat. Ah putain, et en plus je me trompe. Ah putain. Voilà. Et on va partir.
So,
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
we should be able to set sail with the tide.
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship.
You do?
All we can do is... I do think your actions bring you on.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
So eager to discover Tier Freddy. My
J'ai passé au niveau 2.
my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one
C'est où
back
qu'on monte
in
sur
one
le
of their
bateau?
ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Ah, faut que le mec il passe devant, tu sais. Je veux descendre là et comment je fais? Allez, poussez-vous.
They say the place is full
Là,
of
il y avait du
gigantic
craft.
creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts.
Et on va sauvegarder ici. Comme ça on repartira de là si je remeurs.
Even brought one back in one of their ships.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days.
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Quoi? J'ai pas de potion ou quoi? Ah là là. D'accord, en fait c'est que j'ai plus de potion. C'est pour ça. Ah.
So eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle.
Mais non, c'est pas ça que je vais faire.
The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
Si c'était aisé, je pourrais au moins voir ce que je peux faire. Mais ah bah oui, c'est le 1.
As big as buildings. That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords.
Allez, c'est parti. Voilà. On va défoncer déjà. Il a l'air costaud quand même. Hein. Oh. Ah, j'arrive pas à l'esquiver. À la vue. Ouf. Pauvre bête. Bon, sur ce...
How do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Sur ce, on va s'arrêter là. Je vous dis à la prochaine pour l'épisode 3. J'espère que ça vous a plu quand même si ça a été un peu longué. Allez, ciao.